You open your phone and the world instantly reshapes itself around you, quietly preparing a version of reality designed just for your eyes, your habits, and your attention, even though it feels like you are freely choosing what to see. Every notification, every trending topic, and every video that appears is the result of a hidden system that already knows what will make you stop scrolling. Most people believe the internet is a neutral space where information simply flows. But behind every website and every social feed is a powerful structure deciding which ideas rise and which ones disappear before they ever reach you. This structure is not controlled by chance, it is controlled by design. Every click you make teaches this invisible system something new about you, slowly building a digital version of your mind that can predict what you will want before you even know it yourself. The more you interact with the screen, the more this system refines its understanding of your behavior. What you see online is not the full internet. It is a filtered version chosen for maximum engagement, carefully optimized to keep you watching, clicking, and staying connected for as long as possible. This means two people can open the same app at the same time and see two completely different digital worlds. The modern internet is not a library of information. It is a machine of influence that adapts in real time to human behavior, quietly steering billions of people without them ever noticing. It does not need to control you directly, it only needs to control what you see. Behind the bright screens and friendly apps exists a massive network of algorithms, data centers, and digital highways that never sleep, constantly calculating how to hold your attention. These systems do not care about truth, balance, or understanding. They care about what keeps you engaged the longest. The more time you spend online, the more powerful this hidden system becomes, because every second you give it becomes data that makes it even better at predicting and influencing you. Over time, this creates a world where your digital experience feels personal, even though it is carefully engineered. Most people think they are using technology, but in reality, technology is also using them, learning from every move, every pause, and every reaction. This quiet exchange happens so smoothly that it feels invisible, even though it is shaping how you think, feel, and decide. Once you realize that the internet is not just a tool but a system of control built on attention, data, and prediction, everything you see online starts to look different, and this is where the real story begins. What you are experiencing every day is not random. It is the result of a digital system designed to guide your behavior in ways that feel natural and effortless. The more you scroll, the more this system learns what keeps you interested, slowly building a profile more detailed than most people realize. This profile is not just about what you like, it is about how long you look, when you stop, and what makes you come back. These tiny signals are collected and turned into powerful predictions about what you will do next. Most people think they control their phones, but the truth is that their phones are constantly studying them. Every interaction becomes a piece of a much larger puzzle that describes who you are and what motivates you. This information is then used to decide what you see, which stories reach you, and which ideas quietly fade away. Over time, this shapes your perception of the world without you ever noticing the influence. The internet does not show you reality. It shows you a version of reality optimized for engagement. That means the content that makes you emotional, curious, or entertained is given priority over content that is simply true. As this system grows more advanced, it becomes better at guiding attention and influencing decisions, not by force but by subtle design. You do not feel controlled because everything feels personalized. This is why the digital world feels so addictive and immersive, because it is constantly adjusting itself around you. It is not trying to inform you, it is trying to keep you connected. Behind every recommendation, every suggested video, and every trending topic is a calculation about what will keep you engaged the longest. And the longer you stay, the more power the system gains. Most people never stop to ask who built this system and what it is designed to achieve. They only experience the result, a digital environment that feels natural but is carefully engineered. Understanding this hidden layer is the first step to seeing how the modern digital world truly works. The internet runs on a physical network that most people never think about, made of fiber optic cables, massive data centers, and powerful servers spread across the planet. These physical systems carry every message, video, and transaction that moves through the digital world. These cables stretch across oceans and continents like invisible highways, connecting cities and countries in a global web of communication. If even a small part of this network fails, millions of people can suddenly lose access to the online world. These critical pathways are not owned by the public. They are owned by corporations and governments that control how information moves. Whoever controls the infrastructure controls the speed, access, and stability of the internet. Inside huge data centers, countless machines store and process the digital lives of billions of people, from personal photos to financial records. These buildings are protected like national assets because losing them would mean losing control over enormous amounts of information. This physical layer gives real-world power to digital systems, turning data into something that can be owned, protected, and controlled. Without this infrastructure, the internet would not exist at all. Most users only see the apps and websites on their screens, but behind them is a massive industrial system running 24 hours a day. It is this hidden machinery that makes the digital world possible. The companies that invest in and maintain this infrastructure gain a powerful advantage because they decide how information flows across the globe. This gives them influence far beyond what most people realize. While the internet feels global and open, it is built on a foundation that is tightly controlled by a small number of powerful organizations. This control is one of the keys to understanding who truly runs the digital world. The physical network may be invisible to most users, but it is the backbone of everything that happens online. Without it, the digital experience you depend on would collapse. This hidden layer of cables and servers is where the real power of the internet begins. Every action you take online creates data that becomes part of a massive digital economy. What you watch, what you search, and how long you stay on a page are all carefully recorded. This data is used to build detailed digital profiles that describe your interests, habits, and even your emotional patterns. These profiles allow powerful systems to predict what you will do next with surprising accuracy. Companies use these predictions to target advertisements, recommend content, and influence purchasing decisions. The more they know about you, the more valuable you become. Data has become the most important resource of the modern world, more powerful than oil or gold. It does not just run machines, it shapes human behavior. This is why so many online services are free, because your data is what pays for them. You are not the customer, you are the product being sold. Your attention, your habits, and your preferences are traded in a global marketplace that most people never see. This hidden economy operates behind every app and every website. The more data a company has, the more influence it gains over markets, trends, and public opinion. Information has become the currency of the digital age. This system grows stronger with every click, because every interaction makes its predictions more accurate. Over time, it becomes incredibly powerful. Most people are unaware of how much value their data creates for these systems. They simply enjoy the convenience of digital life, but behind that convenience is an enormous industry built on knowing who you are and what you will do next. Algorithms are the engines that drive the modern digital world, quietly deciding what appears on your screen and what stays hidden. These systems analyze billions of pieces of data to determine what will capture your attention. They learn from your behavior, noticing what makes you pause, what you skip, and what you return to. Over time, this allows them to build an incredibly accurate model of your preferences. These algorithms are designed to maximize engagement, not to show you the most balanced or truthful information. Content that provokes emotion or curiosity is often given priority. As a result, your online experience becomes a reflection of what keeps you interested, rather than a complete picture of reality. This creates a personalized digital bubble around each user. Inside this bubble, your beliefs and interests can become stronger because you see more of what you already like. This makes it easier for ideas to spread quickly within specific groups. The system does not try to mislead you, it simply optimizes for attention. But in doing so, it can shape opinions and influence decisions. This algorithmic layer is one of the most powerful parts of the hidden system. It quietly guides what billions of people see every day. Most users never realize how much their feeds are being curated by software. They only experience the final result. Understanding this helps explain why the internet can feel so addictive and so convincing at the same time. It is designed that way. This invisible guidance is a key force behind how modern digital life works. Technology companies and governments both play a role in shaping how the digital world operates. Companies build the platforms and infrastructure, while governments create the rules that decide how data can move. These laws determine where information must be stored and who is allowed to access it. This creates invisible borders in the online world, even though everything looks global. Some data is allowed to flow freely, while other data is restricted or monitored. This gives certain countries and corporations more influence than others. Platform policies also decide what content is allowed to stay online. These rules shape what people can see, share, and discuss. Together, these legal and technical systems create a framework of digital control. Most users never see it, but they experience its effects every day. The internet may feel open, but it is governed by complex structures of power. Those structures quietly guide what is possible online. Understanding this helps explain why some information spreads easily while other information struggles to be seen. It is not always about quality, it is about control. This combination of corporate and government influence forms another layer of the hidden system. It decides how the digital world is organized. While people focus on individual apps, these deeper forces are shaping the entire environment. This is where much of the real power exists. Seeing this layer makes the modern internet look very different. The modern digital world is built on attention, because attention is what turns into money and influence. Every platform competes to keep you watching for just a little longer. Notifications, autoplay, and endless scrolling are not accidents. They are tools designed to pull your focus back to the screen. The longer you stay, the more data you generate and the more valuable you become. This is why so much content feels addictive and perfectly timed for your mood. It is not luck, it is a system reacting to your behavior in real time. Where attention goes, advertising, money, and political influence follow. This makes human focus one of the most valuable resources on Earth. The system never sleeps because your attention never truly disconnects. Even when you close an app, the data it collected keeps working. This attention economy shapes what becomes popular and what disappears. It quietly decides which ideas get amplified. The digital world may feel entertaining, but it is also a marketplace built on your focus. Every second you give, it strengthens the system. Most people think they are just relaxing online. In reality, they are participating in a global economy of attention. Understanding this helps explain why it is so hard to look away from the screen. It is designed to be that way. This is one of the final layers of the hidden system that runs the modern world. The digital world feels free, but it is powered by invisible structures of infrastructure, data, algorithms, and attention. These systems quietly shape what you see, think, and do. Once you understand how these layers work together, you start to see the internet for what it really is, a powerful machine of influence. This knowledge gives you something most people do not have: awareness of how the system tries to guide you. When you see the structure behind the screen, you gain control over how much power it has over you. Understanding is the first step to freedom. Future Elite Lab exists to reveal these hidden systems and the forces shaping our world. This is where curiosity turns into clarity. If you want to keep uncovering how the digital age really works, stay connected and keep learning. Because in a world run by information, knowledge is your greatest advantage.